viewers, and welcome to another episode of Talk the Torque with me, Desh Bechin. Sitting next to me is Tsholo Ramokgadi, the sales manager of CMH Mazda Randburg. Ronald Reagan once said, the greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest things. He is the one that gets the people to do the greatest things. So, as a sales manager, Tsholo knows that it is important to influence and empower a sales team to attain greater levels of success. For her, the real key to building a great sales team is through planning, or thorough planning, consistent motivation, and she also believes in the value of relationship building. So let's welcome Tsholo to learn more about her, and this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions. Hello Tsholo.
Hello Desh.
So you are from Randburg?
From Randburg, yes, my working
but
area.
You live like literally 2 streets away from me.
Yeah.
So 100. Now we're buddies,
yeah.
Okay? Now we're neighbors, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, well, I just want to say that apparently you're not a nominee for the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards. So I'm going to surprise you right now and tell you that I am personally nominating you for Motoring Woman of the Year Awards 2022.
Yay, me!
So this is my
Thank you.
Today is my first on-screen nomination for a candidate. So you are now nominated, okay?
Wow, thank you so much. Appreciate
I knew a lot about Tsholo, so I actually just wanted to get to know her a bit better before I finalized this nomination. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. So Tsholo, tell us, where did your journey in motoring begin?
My journey started in 2013. 2014, yeah. I used to work previously in the casino industry. And then, 2014, that's where I got a job at VW Wonderboom in Pretoria. That's where my whole journey started. Okay, I was a rookie who knew nothing, who loved cars, but yeah, my adrenaline for cars, it's the reason that drove me to look for a job in a motor trade, and finally I got it. And here I am a few years later. Now I'm with Mazda. I've changed in between though. I've also worked for BMW for a short period. And then I love Mazda that much, then I went back. So that's where I am. Yeah.
I own a Mazda, by the way. Apparently I was born in a Mazda. So my dad had that old 323 and it's
wow, that's what everybody
yeah, and I have a Mazda too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like Mazda. So tell me, why do you like Mazda? What's special about your brand, and why do you love your dealership so much?
The brand itself, I feel confident in the brand. I've worked now for 7 years for them. It's totally different from all the experiences I've had with other cars, where the quality on the furnishing, the safetiness when I'm in the car, and the comfort. And what I love is it's not one of those adrenaline car where you're chasing speed. Your safety and the humane and the harmony of you enjoying the car, that's my simply enjoyment of the brand. Yeah.
So as a sales manager, and you said that you are actually at the moment a selling manager, but you're going to be formalizing this position as sales manager, and rightfully so. Correct. Tell me, what do you enjoy most about being in this position?
It's quite interesting because I multitask. I still do other jobs. I still sell in between, and I do the stock control for the dealership. And my main drive, it's when I see making people happy, especially our clients, when they come take their deliveries, and it's just a wow, that first experience of them for the first time purchasing, or you see the ones who've owned many cars in their lives who just like, oh, I don't even want to take pictures, just leave us in peace. So it's quite exciting because you meet different characters every day, and you learn as well from them. Some they will tell you of their lives, where they've been, and you go, what a day, you know.
Oh, that's awesome. We were talking earlier on about, being inspired, staying motivated. And then you brought the conversation about body image. We were talking about all of that, and you talked about your vitiligo. And you said, you started the conversation. I'm like, hold on, this is awesome for our young followers to listen to this. So please tell us about that challenge and how that influenced your body image issues and what brought you out of that.
Well, it started when I was still my first year actually of high school. That's when I picked up. It started on my fingers. They were a little bit lighter, and then one of my school kids, they would say to me, "You're looking more lighter than us on your fingertips." And that's when it crossed my mind, like, you're not normal as everybody. And then it started growing slightly, and then at times I used to be very ashamed of myself and even would hide my hands that nobody would notice that I'm different. And then my mom started taking me to the dermatologist, then they treated me, but it wasn't going away. And the doctor eventually said, you're wasting your mom's medical aid, just learn and live with this, because it's not contagious, you're not harming other people, there's nothing wrong. It's amazing, because one day I will wake up and then I'm all brownish, it's gone backwards, I got my color skin back, and one morning there I am. And then I've been actually very privileged, because I've now had it for over 20 years. And some people it spread very quicker, so that's why I'm very fortunate it hasn't spread drastically. So and then nowadays I've gained my confidence, because my ex-husband used to say to me, that's when I started appreciating it even more. He said to me, "You're unique, you're different from everybody. Even if you get involved in an accident, it would be easy for me to find you."
Always looking on the brighter side.
From that moment, then I was like, well, clearly I am very unique from everybody, so I must start loving myself. And I started getting compliments, people complimenting, and then I was like, wow, then there's nothing wrong with you. Carry on with your life. People love how you look. To a point, I went to a party and this girl just took my hand and said, "Can I just be you? Can I just be you?" Oh, dude, you don't want to be me. It's like,
you're beautiful.
So that's me.
Yeah, that's awesome, because I mean, you're different, and as you said, you're unique, and if we all learn to embrace our uniqueness or differences, and it's difficult, it's so difficult, but more people like you bringing, or raising the awareness of this, embracing your uniqueness and your differences. The more woman that does that, the more women will feel comfortable to do that with whatever differences that you may have. So well done on that. Anybody inspired you, except for your ex-husband? Is it? That's not very often someone comes and says, "My ex-husband inspired me," but who has been an inspiration?
My kids. Especially my eldest son. He's driven. He is a mommy kind of boy, where every night I come home, he'll ask, "How many cars did you sell today?" So he drives me through my targets for a month. Like, he knows the more cars I would sell, the better he will be getting everything that he's wishing for. So and other than that, it has always been my managers. They always believed in me, and I never saw it to that point that they see the goodness out of me. This is what they believe I would handle in my life, until the day when I was told, "You're gonna be stepping up." So that really, really motivated me. Like, oh, really? Then it means you've been good at what you do.
I know your dealer principal, Corinne. She's been here before. She's part of our network, and she's an extremely inspirational person and motivator to reach for success. So that's also, you've got a great leader there as well. Any regrets on the way? Any mistakes? Anything you'd like to highlight so other people wouldn't make the same mistakes?
True. In my selling experience, well, as a salesperson, obviously the grass always greener before you get there. There was like a time, 2017, that when I made a hasty decision and went and worked in Nelspruit, still for Mazda, because I needed change in my life, because things happen in my life, so I just wanted to have a clean start afresh on my life. But unfortunately, sales-wise, things didn't go well, where I had to relocate back and come back home. Then I went back to Pretoria, then started work there again, where I was previously. So it's always us, especially as salespeople, we rush to, when we're not happy, we tend to move thinking at the next dealership you will do better, forgetting that your client base that you originally had where you are, the very same people will be looking for you again. So if you're far away from them, your business is going to struggle a little bit.
Yes.
So that was my journey in my sales selling journey.
So prior to us going off air, we spoke about my movement, or our movement here, where we inspire, motivate women, uplift women in our trade, and you just love everything that we do. You're a great champion for change and for wanting to see women being uplifted in the industry. Why so?
Especially, I think why I like women to be out there, especially us as our color. Most of the time people are shy to come out.
Yes.
They're scared for challenges because they hear stories of what we face, and somehow they're scared to take the inner out of them, because when you're facing that challenge, when you're dealing with it directly, you see the doors open easily, because people always have a fear of things because they're not in there yet. But once you've been thrown into it, somehow you have to come out. You will make a move out of it.
How do you feel about this movement, this little network and union and support structure we've put together?
The whole movement, I do enjoy it, because you can always go back and watch the clips of the other women that have been on the program. If you look in there and there, there is a support group in the same field where you can be informed and find somebody to chat with, and then you as a woman, you'll be inspired.
Tsholo, how or what advice can you give to young girls, especially women of color, which is few and far between in management roles in our industry, but what advice can you offer them in terms of wanting to join our industry?
Go for it. Don't be shy. And then in this trade, you have to stand for yourself, stand your ground, because you will get men who will tell you you've come to a men's world, so do as we do. So you will always get those challenges, and they make you strong. They shouldn't crush you. Then you got to prove to them that you're the girl, and you will make a success of it.
Absolutely. And also I'd like to add that men in our industry are extremely, 98.5% of them, are very, very welcoming. They mentor you, they assist you, they support you. I personally can testify to that because I've had that. So there's no need. I think also in your field, in sales or being a dealer principal, you're going to find those men and it's most of them that will be there for you. So take that plunge.
And they feel sorry for you as a woman as well, that you're trying. So
yes, they're very supportive. So who's Tsholo at home?
Tsholo, she's just a mom.
Just a mom.
Just a mom with two boys. My elder one is 16 and the little one is 4 years old. So chilled, relaxed. Just taking.
What do you do on a weekend? Because you live around the corner, I just found out, so maybe you and I can have some wine together or something.
Yeah, of course, 100%. Because I work some Saturdays I'm off, so 100%.
There we go.
Just a call away.
Put it in my diary, Nita. I've got that on camera. Oh, shucks. Okay.
100%.
Okay, Tsholo, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for everything you do in contribution to the motoring trade, to our union, to whatever we're doing. Thank you very much.
No, thank you for having me as well.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it, Dash.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And thank you, viewers, for watching, commenting, and sharing our interviews and content. Our non-profit companies, the Motoring Woman of the Year Awards, powered by MFC, a division of Nedbank, and Evo by Nedbank, as well as the Talk the Talk studios, powered by Sariti Solutions, are aimed at recognizing women that are making a difference and contributing to our trade. We are not just relating stories of struggle and success. We are changing lives together. We are providing a platform to empower and uplift the women of our trade. And also, this is a place where we can share our experiences as well as educate the future generations to explore the endless and exciting career opportunities in motoring South Africa. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Talk the Talk, and kindly get your friends, colleagues, and families to follow us on all our social media platforms. Viewers, let's take the unwanted stress and complications out of purchasing your next vehicle. Please visit www.auto.evo.africa. We have thousands of vehicles on sale for you to choose from. We only advertise on behalf of reliable and trustworthy MFC accredited dealerships. This newly introduced car listing portal is absolutely amazing. I'm so proud to say that I am going to be heading up the editorial for it, and it is such a user-friendly a portal and can assist you from start to finish with your car buying process. All details are displayed on the screen, and there's a link in the caption of this video. Ladies, I want to urge you to have a little more faith in yourself. Trust yourself to make good decisions for yourself. We so often doubt ourselves and our ability to do what's right, when most of the time we do know in our hearts what's best. Remember that your feelings are valid. You're not losing touch with reality. You know yourself better than anyone else. So be your best advocate. And always remember that the question should never be, who's going to let me? It should always be, who's going to stop me?